Hello, everybody. I'm just running all over the place tonight. Give me a second. I'm going to find us over here so I can watch the chat. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Vivian. And who else is up there? Thanks for being here early. Awesome. I should read it while it's there. Yeah. Love it for you guys to come in and chat before things get going. Oh, Sandy. Yep, I did Wade's last night. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. I know my mom does that every once in a while. Some of her text messages, I'm like, "Wow, you got to reread these. What are you asking me? Just want to make sure I know what's going on." He's like, "That's funny." Autocorrect is something else, isn't it? Hi, Mary. Welcome. Yeah, I know everybody can't be here at all the time, and that's not a problem. It's just one of those things. I'm just working my way down through my list of choices for the 12 days of Christmas. And welcome to day 7. We are over the hump and halfway there. Hi, Laura. Hello, Mary. Jeff's in the chat. Hi, Carol. I've already done a little bit of talking. I was invited to be on Sabrina Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and her selling group on, and we had to reschedule. So I said, well, I can do an hour before I start mine if you like. Other than that, that's about all I can swing right now. So for what the choices were. So I was over there earlier. And I need to bring up the big chat so I can read all the comments without scrolling around and bobbing the phone. My channel. There we go. There's Paula. Well, we're getting there. I'm getting there. I just popped on. So yeah, Miss Paula's not doing a sale tonight, and I'm normally over at Paula's channel, and I'm like, Miss Paula, how are we doing this? Because I scheduled my 12 days of Christmas, and I didn't even think about it. Hi, Steph. Good to see you. And let's see. So I did invite Paula to come hang out in person with us. Sent her a link. See if I can find her. Let's see.
Hey.
Oops. There she is.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you, Becky?
Oh, just, running around normal, crazy.
You're all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Nothing unusual.
I know it.
Same old, same old. So
yep.
I'm just gonna attach my note to this item here so we don't lose it, and then let's see. Do you want to give everybody an update on all your things and stuff? Because I know everybody likes to ask questions, and make sure you're doing okay in the chat.
I'm doing okay. I'll be going for some tests, I believe, tomorrow. So I'll find out a little more tomorrow.
See, I can't wear my hat. I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's no way. I will be like,
it is a little warm. I'll say mine may not stay on real long.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll be going tomorrow and do some tests.
Okay.
So we'll wait and see how things are. I mean, I've been hanging in there today. I've done some things. Haven't done a whole lot today, but I've accomplished some things. I had to do something.
Yeah.
You can't just sit around, especially when you're not used to sitting around. And it's hard for me, but I think it's more my neck than anything. So we'll see.
Just got to move a little bit and stay loose so you don't get all tightened up too. So
you asked on IG today. Lucinda, I didn't send you anything on IG. That's another thing I need to address real quick, Becky.
Oh.
There's somebody that's trying to scam all of my friends.
Oh, okay.
From my other account. There's 2 accounts that I have of IG because I couldn't close one. Yeah, Instagram. So the one that has myself and my granddaughter is the correct one.
With in her picture, her little icon picture.
Yes, yes, yes. The other picture that's just myself, a single picture. Y'all don't believe anything that person is trying to do, because they definitely are trying to scam a lot of my friends, because a lot of people have contacted me and they're like, Paula, I feel bad, but I can't give you that money. And I'm like,
oh, jeez.
What are you talking about?
Well, and a whole bunch of people have reported it already to Instagram too. So,
and get this, Becky, I heard from them 2 days ago from Instagram. They will not close it, though it's my picture, my email. It's under a Latanya or something, some other chick's name.
Yeah.
On the backside that they see, and they still won't close it. They said she hasn't broken any community guidelines, and I'm
well,
like,
she has if she's asking people for money all the time.
Thank you. Yeah. So I've been having people who are getting asked that through chat to send it to me, and I'm going to take, there you go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take and send it to them again and say, look, here's what's going on under this account. It's not me, but they're trying to get money from people. So I'm not affiliated with them.
It's unfortunate how people take advantage of those situations.
It's terrible, that people do things like that. But I would never ask you guys for money, just to be asking. I would never do that. Never.
Madonna was like, you were so rude to me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Really?
Paula could never be like that. She's a Southern lady. That never happened.
No.
So. And hi, Christy. And thank you, Helen, for reminding everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lucinda. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not me, obviously. It's
yeah.
So just don't believe in that stuff, guys. If you want to know, you have my email address, email me, because they're not able to get into that. So you can email and say, hey, is this you? Because that's what a lot of people do. And I'm going, no, that's not me.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, somebody put it in one of the chat groups and said, how do we contact Paula? Her group's thing's been hacked. And I said, I'll message her. And then even then she said, I reported it weeks ago. Kari reported it weeks ago.
Yes.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
Hi, Angel.
Hey, Angel.
So yeah, we've kind of flipped the script, and especially since Miss Paula has taken some time to chill out and heal a little bit, and then you don't have to have extra work this week. And I am right smack in the middle of working myself to a Christmas holiday.
You sure are.
So yeah, we're on day 7. There we go, of 12 days of Christmas. And let's see. So I'm going to do some of those crazy details. I know a lot of you in the chat know what's going on, but I'm just doing it in case anybody's watching the replay. So again, I only have like 2 invoices, and then I'll be all caught up from the last 2 days. I'm getting those all combined and sending them out. That's right, Sandy. BS. We need to zap her, obviously, for the Instagram person. I am holding open boxes as we go so that it will save everyone on shipping until the end of the 12-day sale. And then at the end of that, I will be sending out shipping invoices with the shipping cost by themselves, unless there is like a couple things at the tail end to put with it. So let's see, what was I thinking?
Okay, so it has got.
I'm in Colorado. Ship from Colorado, and I have a list of things that I've been working on going through. So tonight I've pulled some glass for you guys, because glass is one of the main things that we deal with when we do our live shows and other things for selling. So yeah. No, Paula could never be mad at anyone.
No, not unless you're rude. If you're rude, then yeah, I might get mad.
Well, that's another story.
But no.
Hi, Stacy May, welcome. And Laura Orton has come in while I was talking. And so, yeah.
Sandy.
So are you willing to mod on your end live and in real time and everything?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Okay. And hey, I see some pretty fancy earrings you got going on there.
You see these? I absolutely love these that your daughter made. I love these. If you guys don't have any of these, you need to get them. They're so lightweight. Yeah. They're very shiny. pretty. She did an excellent job.
So Kari from Kari Not Sorry, she's my daughter. She's my oldest.
Yeah,
We just ran up to her. What?
I assume everybody knows who she is.
I know, but just in case,
yeah,
we went up to her last day of her art show this weekend. That was a really neat center they'd set up. It was like a department store that had been out of business, kind of like an H&M kind of thing, and they put booths throughout it. So it was a good size floor plan. I'd say they probably had 50 vendors or so, and all nice, great things that were art versus say crafty items.
Yes.
So,
I seen her the other night. She was live for just a little bit. I told her she need to try to go live more often because she would get bigger crowds then, of course. People's not used to her being live there. But,
well, and she went live this afternoon, but then when I popped in and tried to rewatch it, it said it was private. So I don't know if she had a different setting on it or something. That was kind of strange.
Maybe.
So
yeah, maybe.
But yeah. Let's see. Who else we got in here? What did I miss? That's why I'm not in live chat. Be in live chat. Otherwise, you miss some of the comments, guys.
What am I in here?
Because I was seeing somebody saying hello to Maria. Is that my mom? Is she in here and I missed it because I wasn't in live chat?
I didn't see her either.
Huh. Oh, there she is. She said, great hat, Paula.
Oh, thank you.
She was right up there by Jeff.
By Jeff? Okay.
So yeah, and it took us an extra 45 minutes basically to get home today because there was an accident right by the Broncos stadium and they were having a football game. So yeah, we just kind of sat in traffic for a little bit. And since, it's hot, it's cold, it's whatever, I'm just going to be, trying to regulate my temperature. Sorry.
Yeah. It's so hard to do too.
Yeah.
All
right. That would be awesome, Sandy. Thank you for volunteering to be our backup mod. That's wonderful. I appreciate it. And Kristen, welcome. Hello. We were up there in your territory today. And we got to meet up with MJ. I got to meet her for the first time in person.
Nice.
Yeah. So she's met up with Kari a couple times before, but I haven't met her until today. So that was really fun.
Hi, Kristen. Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, it's always a mess around the stadium. I know, Carol. But it's still pretty much the fastest way to come back down south for us, because we're not used to the city. And otherwise, you're just, excuse me, that was a hiccup. Light after light after light. So, Oh, cool. I'm glad you were able to see Kari's booth. I did. We took selfies with the big giant dollar horse. So I'll post those to Instagram.
She even made some little ones too. Did you see those? Yeah, I got one of those.
Yep, I know. Somebody sent me some stuff to put with your box.
Okay, so you already know.
Yeah. Nice. Let's see. Oh, to be me too. Okay.
Nice. Oh, I've seen
welcome
her before. I have
from
seen
Florida. How would you like to be addressed in the chat? Because I will butcher that every time otherwise.
I know her from somewhere. I've seen her before.
Oh, to be
me
too. Oh, to be me. Awesome. Yeah. So I think
a long time.
They had a full house for a Sunday afternoon, which is amazing because it's in the middle of a whole retail complex. And it helped because this is the last full weekend to shop before Christmas.
Exactly.
So there were a lot of people out walking around. Okay, Kyle, thank you. I'm going to make myself a cheat sheet note here. Oh, to be me. Got it. Wonderful. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes.
And hanging out and thumbs up and subscribing, all the things, everybody. So, yeah, I don't know what the problem was, Ma. There was something, I couldn't rewatch it either. So we were listening to the Bronco game on the way down, so we weren't watching Kari live since we were just there. So, but anyway, she was still on when we pulled in. So, but do they have any crafters market anywhere? There's not like a vendor mall kind of thing market. not where you can set up your booth and leave it, other than most of them around here are for antique or flea market kind of sellers. They're not for crafters. There was one way back in the day when I was in high school, but that hasn't happened for a long time around here. They just couldn't support themselves. So the majority of crafters do the craft fair circuit or the art show circuit. There's a little more art aficionados, towards the colleges and such further north. So, and where they do a lot with the community arts and stuff like that. So yeah. But okay. So are we ready to jump in?
Let's do it.
Okay, are your fingers ready? They're ready to roll?
I'm ready. I'm trying to get situated. I'm ready.
All right. So, the other thing is I have 2 giveaways for each night of the 12 Days of Christmas. So I have 2 for tonight. And everyone who makes a purchase tonight, I will write your name down and you will go in the drawing for tonight's 2 giveaways. And then all of our participants in tonight's drawing will go in the grand prize drawing at the end of the 12 nights. I'm giving away 1 free shipping for your 12 Days of Christmas box. So that could be significant for someone depending on the size of their box.
Hey, MJ.
So there's MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. And we were walking around a bit and all of a sudden we ended up at the same booth again. We were like, oh, MJ, don't tell people in the chat what you bought at that booth because people that I bought presents for might be in the chat.
You can
appreciate it. Don't say it in the chat. It'll give away. Next week and we can talk about all the things we found. So.
I'm sorry, Lucinda. I'm glad you reported them.
Oh, yeah. No worries. I mean, if it's totally out of our character, that should be something, that you're like, wait, this doesn't make sense. I agree. So good to ask. So it's right. It's a big secret. So I have pulled Fenton. I've pulled some Mosser, and a few other little random things as well. So, but it's all glass and it's all more smaller pieces, so it should lend themselves to packing with other items and not be a problem for getting broken. So,
right. Oh, you got me a prize.
I don't know who got a prize last night that wasn't in the chat. Was that?
It was.
Was it Lucinda?
I think it was. Lucinda, was you gone by the time?
And then she jumped. Did she jump back in later?
See, I can't remember. I'm getting the nights mixed up.
I know. I could open my computer, but that would be a pain to do at the moment. So, but okay.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. Well, we'll just jump in. I'm going to rearrange just a little bit. Not that we don't want to look at lovely Paula, but I think you guys want to see the stuff a little bit bigger. So, this one? Nope, not that one. Oh, not it. This one.
There you go.
There we go. We can still, yeah, Laura. That one's probably not coming up tonight. Just saying. This is a mini basket made by Fenton. I do not know what they call this color pink because they have so many pink colors and they call them all sorts of crazy names. But it has opalescent along the rim here, which fires with the light going through it. And it had the pattern is called, I believe, buttons and arches because of what looks like the other patterns that look like buttons, and then the arches that look like arches or windows in it. It has a twisted handle that is attached right here on both sides. And we can start this at $15. Woo, I got to be slower at that.
Hold on 1 second. There we go. Having some issues here. Trying to get my system to where I can type. I'm like, why can't I type on this? I've always have before.
Right. Are you on, do you have 2 feeds up?
No.
Or I don't know. There might be something on the side where you can select chat. That, or you might have to open something else. It's 4 inches tall, 3 inches across, and 3 inches across. So 3 inches here and just about 3 inches here.
All right, I'm going to grab my iPad while you do that, Becky.
Okay. And here's the pattern on the bottom. Looks like a star with those buttons in it. It's a really cute little basket. I know. What's kind of funny, Laura, is that when we were packing stuff for mid-mod and I was trying to find some Viking pieces, I tracked down a few random ones. And then after I got home, I was rearranging a few other things. I opened a drawer to look for something and went, oh, well, look at that. There's a whole bunch more Viking pieces in here. Who would have known? Don't think I could have found those last week when I needed them for the show, right? But, all right, Vivian, no worries. You can hang out and chat with however long as you like.
Yep.
But,
all right. So I seen Carol at 15. Was that the last you seen?
I see Carol at 15, correct.
Okay.
Thank you, Sandy. Hi, Geneva.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see. Mini basket. And $15. Carol. I ran out of Scotch tape today.
Uh-oh.
I was working on packaging up the linens from the other night. So I have them all in. They're not loose, so I can just grab one package, all the linens with people's names on it. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. I got you there, and I'm going to put you in the drawing.
It's a good price on that little basket, too, by the way, everybody. Just saying.
And, I ran out of tape, so I went to go look, and I'm like, obviously, I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get some more tape.
Yeah.
Because I think the roll that I had in my pricing bag for the booth is on its last legs also. So. Listen, I have to organize where I can sometimes. Just happens that way.
That's funny.
You know, I'm working on it. I have cleared out 3 or 4 different boxes back here. What you can't see is, let's see, where's my hand? This level down is stuff on the floor behind me, like in boxes, 2 layers. So some of it's like come in from a show or gone out from a show. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I've been working on consolidating it. And that's one of the reasons why I have different little tubs of things, because I'm trying to just put them all together so that I can put them in the box and label them for what show they are. And we are organizing. We are getting there.
Yes.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Okay, this is a Fenton Bell. It has the diamond optic inside. I was trying to read quick who the painter was. It has a butterfly painted on the outside. Somebody Hill or Well right here.
Yeah, looks like Hill, doesn't it?
Yep, it's a small size. That is 4.5 inches tall. Yay big. We can start this at $10. And I know the reflection is a little bit on there, but it is a white style butterfly with some grass here.
That's pretty.
And it has, so it looks like the glass is through there because they put little purple detailing on the butterfly wings.
Oh, yeah, they did.
So it matches the color of the glass.
I like that.
And there's that diamond optic. You can see with the light coming through it.
Starting at 10, this is a good little price.
Hi, Midge. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Don't make Paula buy everything.
A nice little plain handle. Miss Paula, you don't have to buy anything on it. Unless you feel totally compelled.
No,
you are not obligated by any means to buy anything.
Absolutely, I'm not. But I love the Fenton.
Yeah, Fenton is fun.
Yeah.
That's how I got into this mess.
Was through Fenton glass?
Had so much fun with my friend doing shows. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do shows with you, not a problem. And it just exploded.
Sure did.
So, Paula.
Yep, I see me in there.
Okay, so Sandy, are you back up counting her down?
I mean, that's a pretty little bell for Fenton. A little
Well, it's
octave.
got a nice little ringer on it too.
Yeah. Very nice.
And it won't stop.
Hey, Mr. Jeff.
Okay. Hey, he's happy tonight. The Broncos won.
Oh.
So, yeah. That's awesome.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I should wait for Sandy to finish counting down. I'll just let you see what's coming up next while I wait for the lag. Just a smidge.
That's pretty. Fenton Angel.
Oh, okay. Yep. Lucinda wasn't here at the end. That's right.
She wasn't? Okay, so that was last night. You want something nice?
Yep, you won something. We all know what it was, but we told everybody what it was. But without me going and looking in the computer to see what it was, I don't remember.
Me neither.
So it'll be a surprise, Lucinda. But yeah, you won one of the drawings for one of two item giveaways last night. So no, she's like, I don't remember winning. Yep. Oh, to be me, Kyle, that is going once. So it's just a shorthand, so we don't have to type it. So many characters. Going once, going twice, and LC is last call, and then the sold. So, okay, this is one of the Fenton Angels. It's a birthstone one. It has the pale purple rhinestone in the flower there. That is the February birthstone. She is crystal and has satinized face and head. They've ground her so that she sits nice and flat. This can start, I had this at the show for $20, so we can start this at $16. Now, if you see any of these blue stickers, that's just how I identify whose is whose on the glass, because when Barb and I set up, we sometimes have the same we actually come up with the same items occasionally, and then I don't have to keep my memory to tell me what's mine and what's not, and I put a certain color for myself, which is blues and greens stickers.
Yeah.
And these littler ones are great because they don't cover a whole bunch of the glass, and I feel like I have to explain that every time just so we know that it's nothing I'm covering up or a price or anything like that. Oh, see, Mom's saying she remembers. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. Lucinda, do you want to know what it was? Because that's the question that I usually ask everybody. Do you want it to be a surprise, or would you like to know what it was? Because I remember what it was now. So
I was thinking I might know, but I didn't want to. I don't know.
So, all right. Did we put in the angel? Are you able to type yet, Paula?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Got it. It's right there at the bottom. No, surprise you. Okay, nobody tell Lucinda what she won, and don't go back and watch the replay from last night.
Yeah,
because everybody said they wanted to know what you won.
Yeah.
No.
We're so impatient. We all have to know.
Right? They're like, well, if she's not here, we want to know.
Yeah.
All right. This guy I have had up before. This is the eggplant color glass from Mosser.
Oh.
Originally, this is a mold that Fenton had. I'm going to show you where the Mosser mark is right here. It is an M in the shape of, it's an M inside the shape of Ohio.
Right.
And it has an opalescence to it. So if you can see, like right here on the hoof, it has a pale to a pink color where the light is shining through. So where the glass is a little bit thinner, you're able to see through the glass with the opalescent fire.
Nice.
I have two of these because I have one at my booth and I haven't seen it sell. So, excuse me. I'm going to take a drink. Sorry.
Hey, Cherry.
There we go. We can start these at, I believe they were at $35 to $40 originally when I offered them, but I can do them for $30. They are a little bit heavy. They have a lot of glass in them. They have ground the bottom so they sit nice and flat.
So pretty.
This is a mold that they had a little trouble with. You see his horns a little bit to the one side because they had Fenton originally had trouble keeping this horn on when they would take it out of the mold. And then as the glass cools, it kind of slumps to one side a little bit. Because like the weight of the horse head is moving that way.
Right.
Already. So, hi, Edward. How are you doing tonight?
I'll jump on this one. That's a good one.
Well, hi, Sue. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Who we missing?
Welcome. Sue Spezio is in the chat.
Oh, I don't even see that yet. Goodness.
Oh, it's up higher above Bonnie's comment and duct tape.
Oh, I was going to say, my gosh, this has got a big flag for me. Hey, Sue. I do see you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. Anybody?
No worries.
Okay.
A couple things I know I've had up before, but I'm found some other small ones and such. So let's try this one.
Okay.
I do not know the maker on this. It is a perfume. Has green glass on the base, and it is etched. Oh, it's just going to reflect with a floral etching with some leaves. It has a faceted, almost prismatic stopper.
Yes.
Which is amazing. I would like to start this at $35 because basically perfumes anymore run all the way up from $50 to $100, depending on who it is and whatnot. With a stopper in, it is 8.5 inches tall. Has a ground around the stopper, and then it is ground right here inside the perfume. And yeah, it's in good condition. Always double checking for chips and whatnot. Even the tip top of the stopper, they did another facet to it.
Oh, they sure did. Yeah.
So it didn't go to a full point. Oh, yeah. In front of my face.
That's nice.
And then, so then it's not, yeah. I bet you this would just be fantastic in the sun. So. And it magnifies things as well. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Paula took T. Sue Spezio's comment. What? Oh, no, Sue, it was not me. I have an impersonator that is hacked one of my accounts.
Did they do Sue too? Oh my gosh.
See, I told you, they're like, see, and that's what they're doing. They're making everybody think I'm all mad because they won't give up their money. But no, that's not me. And I'm sorry. I can't get Instagram to do anything about it either. And I have tried. I'm going to keep trying.
I think maybe can each person who's been contacted report it to Instagram? Would that help any?
I don't know because I've been telling everybody to report it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But if y'all report and say that they're harassing, that this particular person is harassing you for money, I would think they would do something. I see Jessica at 35.
Yes. Because Sue, Instagram already told her since she hasn't broken any rules, they can't do anything about it. So if they know that this person is harassing people, asking for money or soliciting for money using Paula's name and likeness, then maybe they could take it down that way.
Makes me mad they do that stuff like that.
Well, I see that the stem is 6-sided there, but there is no mark at all on the bottom.
No, it does. And that's such a pretty, I just like the way they made that. The etching on it, then also the little stopper. It's very nice.
It's a little bit darker than the regular depression green, but it's not quite like a Christmas evergreen color. It's kind of in the middle.
Hey, Gina Marie.
So, right? Everybody go and see if Paula harassed them.
Yes, if I have been hounding you for money or anything like that, it's not me.
And it's the one with the picture of just you by yourself, right? Is the one that they hacked?
Yes. Okay. If it's me and my granddaughter, that account's good. It's the one with just me by myself. I see
if
Patsy
nothing else, maybe we can get them reported all over the place tonight.
Yeah.
So, hi, Patsy. I see you at 40. Thank you. So, Jessica, would you like to be in at 41 or higher? And I should go through that as well. Everything I usually start as an offer up with a starting offer price. If more than one person comes in with an offer, the second person and on down the line gets to choose if they wish to continue to offer a higher price. If not, then we wait until everyone is out to count it down and consider it sold.
Jessica's at 41.
Yeah, you would think you'd be able to get them to do something about it.
I know, it just didn't make no sense to me that they're saying, oh, well, they haven't crossed any community guidelines. Well, isn't impersonating somebody against the rules and stealing?
Right, exactly.
Oh, really? No, that's not me, Gina. I didn't send
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying. See, they're like contacting everybody.
Listen, Delaney, that's something totally different. Those are PayPal hounding.
Oh, that's funny. Click on a link.
Right?
Oh, yeah. So someone else.
That's how they always start. So, all right, Patsy, would you like to be in at 42 or higher? If not, please. Oh, there it is. We got a lag going on tonight,
yes,
folks.
we do. Patsy's at 43. I do follow you, Stephanie.
Well, maybe the impersonator doesn't follow you, Steph. I mean,
give them time.
Right? I mean, because I've heard it all. I've probably heard it from at least a dozen different people so far.
I know.
So, all right. Jessica says out.
And we got Patsy and we got, wasn't there somebody else?
Jessica.
Oh, it was just
She said she was out. So Patsy's in at 43.
Oh, you're kidding me. Gee whiz. Going once.
Oh, what now?
I'm laughing at Sue said, they told me Paula got 50,000 that she won't have to pay back.
Oh, well, hey, maybe you should message the lady who's impersonating you and say, give me my money, woman.
Where's my money at?
Yeah, I hear I got lots of money.
Yeah. I'm reporting you.
Yep. All right. And last call.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Oops. Can't type.
Okay.
And that was
Let's pull
Patsy
these
at
ones
43.
in. Yep. Patsy sold to Patsy at 43. Thank you so much for your offers. I appreciate it. And Jessica, thank you. You're new to me. Unless, my memory isn't serving me correctly, you are a new name to my chat. Thank you so much. There's Linda. Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Linda.
Oh, no. Patsy, really?
Patsy, I sure hope you did. And I hope you're teasing.
Oh, I hope you're just being sarcastic.
Yeah, I do too, because that would I feel horrible right now just you saying that.
I know.
Oh my God, please don't tell me. Tell me that's not true.
All right, Jessica, maybe my memory is just not there. I apologize.
No, she's not new. She's been here many times.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I can keep all the names and sometimes I can't. Okay. We're like, come on, Patsy.
Patsy, my heart dropped like right into my stomach. Thanks a lot. I was like, oh no.
Oh man, she got us. But I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 of these available.
All right. Ooh.
They are made by Wilkerson Glass. They were so this has some lineage. Let's see. Start would be $27. They are the basket weave, open panel, fairy light. Originally, this is a Fenton mold. Wilkerson Glass acquired the mold, and that's what that W there is in the bottom.
Yep.
This is his cobalt color.
It's pretty.
And normally he leaves a larger chimney, probably twice as tall. That's what this plain part that goes straight up. Fenton would grind theirs down all the way down to the pattern. So what Eric did when he got these is Eric of Emporium Designs. He ground these down nice and smooth to have a nice finish on that chimney because Wilkerson leaves it a little bit more rough.
Yeah.
So I have 2 available.
Nice. This is a good price too, guys, on this.
And so it went through many, many iterations. And there's the feet on the bottom. I don't think, yeah, this color is not a glowing color. It does not fluoresce.
I see Remola.
Here,
Remola.
I hope put some, those are multicolor little lights, little LED lights inside to light that up. Pretty. But look at the pattern on my hand from the side of the basket weave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
How heavy is it? Someone's asking.
One moment, and I can tell you exactly. I'll zero out the scale. It is 12 ounces. 12 ounces for 1 third. So we have Remola in at 27.
Yes.
All right. Right, Mike. Exactly. It's crazy what people do, especially this time of year. That's what I mean. They're just the gall, the nerve that they have.
Just the fact of just trying to steal from somebody is just horrible enough. I see Kristen at 28, Remola at 29.
Okay, so at this point, since I have two, the only reason we would need to go any higher is if one person wanted more than one.
Okay.
So
if you two just want one apiece, we're good at the.
And we'll stay at 27.
27.
And if you want more than one, then we need to continue with the offer up.
Yep. So let us know.
Patsy's in, so we're going to carry on with the offer up.
We're going.
Yeah, probably, Sandy. I agree. I think it does get a little worse because everybody tries to be so generous this time of year.
Yeah.
So, okay, we have 3 people in now, so that's where the offer up will continue. This is, where is the, right here is where the shade sits. It has 3 points inside the glass. So, Fenton mold, made by Wilkerson Glass, passed on in Eric's Emporium, ground down the chimney, and that's where they are with me today.
Hey, Vintage 55.
Hi, how are you doing? You're just a couple pieces. We're only about 5 or 6 pieces in tonight. We've been talking a little bit. I have Miss Paula. Oops, she's over there. Here tonight to answer all the questions live in the chat.
Yes.
So,
all right.
Could I explain it again? Certainly, Miss Patsy. Originally, this basket weave mold for the fairy light, so there's the basket weave with the open panel, was a mold created and poured by Fenton. Here on the bottom, you can see that it has the oval, but it has a W in it. I don't know if I'm upside down or not. And that is Wilkerson Glass's mark. So when Fenton closed, about 10 years ago, give or take, when they were selling off their molds, Wilkerson acquired this mold. He poured this in this cobalt color. So what he calls this is cobalt. And then Eric, who I've had on a couple times, he started himself a new channel too. His channel is called the Glass Emergency Hotline. So that's going to be fun. So Wilkerson usually leaves a chimney that is approximately a 1/4 inch tall right here. So that's Fenton would grind it all the way down right to the pattern. Wilkerson was leaving a bit of a chimney, and Eric has gone and polished it up really nice and given it a really good finish.
That's nice.
And then he sent me some other glass and sent me some of these as well. So that's where we are at.
Sorry, Linda.
Oh, yeah. Did somebody else lose some?
Yeah, it looks like somebody's son was trying to help a friend or something.
I hope I didn't put anybody in timeout on accident. Sorry, guys. I was scrolling and it hit something.
Okay, I see Remola, the last one, 33. Remola.
Okay.
At 33. I'm going to start counting it down. So,
Remola's at 33. If Kristen, or Patsy?
Yeah, one of them.
Let us know if you are in or out, please, because we go until everybody has a chance to make a decision.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, and even at at Walmart, when I've been at their customer service, they're like are you sure this is what you want to do? Who are you sending it to? What is it for? They go through a lot of qualifying questions now instead of just, oh, you want $2,000 in gift cards. No problem.
Right.
So.
Kristen is out.
All right. Thank you, Kristen. And Patsy, we just need to know whether you're in at 34 or higher or if you are out, please. Linda, are you needing some more rest? You've been hit by all this crazy stuff that's going on. Oh, dealing with COVID. Yuck.
Okay, I'm going to count it down.
All right, Patsy is out. Thank you so much. So then our backup will be, I have Romola at 33. Just counting it down, please. Be thinking of whether you want one or two, please, Romola. And I'm going to scroll up for who my backup is, Kristen. She was in at 32.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Blue. Very light. Yeah, I know. They just are so creative. You think if they could actually use their powers for good, they could probably make a lot of money, honestly.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Romola, would you like one fairy lamp or two? And then, Kristen, if she takes one, please let me know if you are interested in the other at 33.
And if not, it would go to Patsy if you want it.
Okay.
Right? Okay, she wants one.
Romola, you get first dibs. If you want both, you can take both right now.
Oh, yeah.
You get first dibs because you were the high offer.
Yep, if you want both, say both.
Yep. Well, you let me know. I'll watch the chat because I'm going to set these down so I don't drop them.
Before Becky does all this, and there goes the glass.
Oh, well, there was a casualty in the box that came from Eric, so I get to the joy of trying to make a claim with USPS. So that'll be fun to see if we'll get anything with that. So.
Yeah.
All right, Romola and Kristen, let me know which way you want to go. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
There you go. Nice, Romola. All right, Kristen, you get the other one then.
Very light.
Perfect.
33. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. And I have Ruby. There we go. I have everyone written down for the drawing. Okay. Let's go to some critters.
All right. Critter time.
I have a pack of bears. I have a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
So there are a couple different ways. So I have 3 of these with the scarves.
Oh my goodness.
I can hold all 3 of them at once. You ready?
Yes. Don't hurt yourself.
There we go.
Oh,
3
nice.
bears, red scarves, green pom-poms. These can be $12. I have 3 available. Now well, let's see. So people aren't, I do have later. We're going to do these first, but I have one that is just plain crystal. I have one that is crystal velvet because he's satinized. I have one that is crystal with the red ribbon. And then I have 2 with birthday hearts in different colors. So first one we're going to do an offering of is the ones with the scarves. Now, obviously, you could take off the scarf and it would just be a plain bear, but this is how they came from Fenton. This is their little tramp stamp right there on their backside.
Their little tramp stamp.
Yep, but they are really cute.
They are cute.
The sitting bear
just sets them off too. I really like
he
that.
does. They did a couple different animals with this in the series. So, and I mean, this sitting bear has the cutest little pose, and they have used it for so many different things. And they've painted them in all different colorways and designs, like little uniforms, like for the military and people. I have seen, I think they've done like the Wizard of Oz characters. They have just used this mold so much, and it's super cute.
Polar bears, yummy polar bears.
I have not pulled any polar bears for tonight, no. So this is a $12 start on these guys. If there's more than 3 interested, we'll have to go from there.
Yep.
Okay. Situate this a little bit better. All right, we'll switch to this one. This is the satinized version, and he is so smooth. This is called Crystal Velvet. Where's his stamp? The question. Sometimes when they do this treatment, the mark wears off because they take off glass. Yeah, I am not seeing it on him. It would have been right here. But it is that same little face.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I do have one that's from China. You can definitely tell the difference in how they have tried to imitate this piece of glass. So this Crystal Velvet Bear, I'd like to start at 16. I know. It's just where they put it on the bear. That's where it is. It's just kind of a silly. That's kind of just the common. Everybody's like, well, where's the stamp? So.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where it is. So.
All right, this starts
that's
at
what
16.
happened. These are sanitized.
Santa's eyes. Just
whatever. Santa's coming.
Sanitized.
Right. Oh, Lucinda.
What'd she say?
She said, no tramp stamp, I'm out.
Oh my goodness. It's just a word.
I know. Well, because what they do, I think with the Crystal Velvet, it was an acid bath or something like that. So it takes off the top layer, all that, the shiny look. And then since it has some texture to it, to that stamp, it goes with it when they do this satin look. But he's just this big.
He's cute though.
Almost 4 inches tall. Well, Kristen, the whale tail's a whole different thing in Fenton, for sure. The whale tail vases are huge. Okay, we'll switch over to, here we go. An amber hobnail vase bowl. We can start this one at $12. Here is the old Fenton sticker, and it is marked as well. So it's an early 70s piece.
Yep. Because
this is the colonial colors, and if I'm not mistaken, the amber is the only one they didn't put colonial in front of. So it's colonial blue, colonial green, colonial pink, but this is amber.
Right, exactly. I think you're right, Becky. I think I remember that too. Tell Fenton I need a goat.
A goat?
Yep.
I don't think they had any. I don't
remember any.
I know there's a lamb. There's a cow from the nativity. There's a donkey from the nativity. A couple sheep. Yeah, I don't think they made a goat. And they're not making anymore. So
Mitch will take one of your bears with the scarf.
Okay. I'll pick you one, Miss Mitch. Thank you so much. Oh, did I tell you? Yeah, I did tell you to start. We're talking about it. Something else, and I am.
Yep. So it's $12 on this vase for the amber vase, and that's a good price, guys. I don't know if y'all realize this, but it is a good price for the hobnail.
Yeah, I think I had it at 15 at the last show. Let's see. So that bear was $12? Yep.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mitch. And I will put you in the drawing. We'll stick this right on the nice. The good thing is these sticky notes are awesome on glass.
That's good.
So.
Did you sell the bears with the scarves? No, MJ. She's
no.
just.
I have 2 more available at $12 each, MJ. This vase is 5 inches across and about 4 1/4 inches tall. So I have 2 available, MJ. Kind of hard to see their faces when I'm holding them like that.
Yeah.
If you take off the scarf, then they look just like a plain crystal bear, but that's how they came from Fenton, was with the scarves. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to have some items that are a good size for putting in our boxes, because if I can't, I can't do big giant boxes and it be economical. And then just a sampling of lots of the different things that I buy and sell. So thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate that. Okay, here they are. Those tramp stamps brought them in.
Uh-oh, are they here?
Yeah, we got ourselves a bot, looks like.
Okay, but you need to report him first.
My
Everybody.
sister. I don't want to see your
photos
sister.
of my sister. Good grief.
That would be really hard. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we'll take care of this and then I'll see what other comment was coming in here.
Bear wants a bear. That's good, Sandy. I don't know how they got my picture.
Okay.
Sue.
I'll put this guy to the side too. Oh my gosh.
Got 3 of them. Bonnie says she's gotten 3 of them. Wow.
Wow.
That's good, Bonnie.
Okay. MJ's taking one with a scarf.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate it. There. Oh, I keep touching the wires. I'm sorry. And my phone bounces. Okay.
For the vase or no? The amber vase? Nobody?
I put it to the side. No worries.
Oh, okay.
How about one I have no clue what it is?
Yeah.
How about that? This is a blue. I mean, obviously it's like a blue, colonial blue color that Fenton did. That's similar to their colorway. Mm-hmm. And then it has this Spanish lace pattern. So there was more than one company that did the Spanish lace pattern. Someone did it before Fenton. And then this bowl has what do they call that? Like a promotional item.
Oh.
So you put, let's see what it says. Right? Dog Patch USA in the beautiful Ozarks. Not quite sure what that means, what it is. So it was more of an advertising piece.
How about that?
So we can start this one at $15. It is 4 3/4 inches across, and then that makes it about 1 3/4 inches tall. Right? I saw that, Sue. Did you see what Sue did?
Yes.
On Instagram? I'm like, oh.
That had to have hurt.
Oh, man.
I was like, how in the world did you get that close to your face?
That's because she went to vape.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I was like, how did you do that? Until I saw the description and I went, oh, no.
Wow. Oh, that had to hurt. Man.
Little Abner? I don't know, because it's something about a beautiful something in the Ozarks. But yeah, he's got quite the graphic there for this promotional product. So, hi, Sherry. And did I miss anybody else on there coming in?
No, it's not stupid. I mean, that was just
but I mean, it's not, because I can totally see where you would mix that shape up. However, I'm sure you regretted not second glancing that instantaneously.
Oh my goodness, yes.
So
I had to. Oh my goodness, because it looked very painful. That's what I kept.
No, have you done that more than once? So please don't tell me you did it again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought it was really interesting because it's the colorway and a pattern of Fenton, but I don't know anything else other than that about it. So, hey Sherry. It happened again.
She said this was the second time. She's like Lucinda and her darn good memory.
Well, if it happens again, we might need to take that glue gun away from you. Maybe take the vape away instead. I don't know which one needs to go away.
Oh.
Okay, I have had these up before, but I only have 3 left, and they have 3 different patterns.
I haven't seen these.
I think we'll just do a straight claim on these. I think, well, if more than one person is interested, we'll just do the regular offer up. I hate to do that, but okay. I think we had them at $30 previously, so I'd be willing to go $25 tonight. These are the mini size fairy lights. Again, they were a Fenton mold, and these are now poured by Mosser. It has the M inside the shape of Ohio. This has the cobalt base with the opaque shade and these blue flowers painted, hand painted on it. They have artists there that are painting for them.
That's pretty.
So I'll put that in there. Ooh, it'll be a little snug, but at least it'll light it up for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see Lori at 25. Elmer's glue, right? At least Elmer's glue wouldn't burn your lip if you went to vape the bottle.
Tom.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Sue. I mean, it's funny, but it's gotta be so painful.
Yes. Very.
Okay.
All right.
And we have Lori in for this one. So we can count that one down. So this is the blue floral. Thank you, Lori.
She's saying do not use super glue. Right, Lori?
Oh man. Thank you, Lori. So the next one I have has the light blue with the iridized carnival finish on the base. And there is the mark. Oh yeah, it has really got a carnival iridized finish to it.
Yes, it
does. It has the satin shade with, I don't know, is it daisy, kind of a daisy kind of design. So this one will be $25. Oh goodness. You know, that's about what it was when I was I would help my mom and dad in their office when I was, you know, like after school and stuff, when they had their furniture company, and I would collate and staple things for them. I'd staple through my thumb this way and put a Band-Aid on it.
Ooh.
Okay, Jessica, let me know if you want to be 26 or higher. And then you go in and you go to the next one, and I'd staple through the other side of my thumb through the Band-Aid.
How?
And then by the time I did it a third time, I'm like, I think I need to be done. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but the stapler is just not cooperating.
It's the stapler's fault, darn it.
And good thing I had tetanus shots because, oh, yeah. I think I was trying to fix the staple from being stuck in there. And I was like trying to push it out, and then I pushed it through. Not fun.
Jessica, do you want to be 26?
So these are all together about 3.5 inches tall. And the base is the widest part, and they are 3 inches across. Jessica says 27. Yeah. I only did it a few times, like in a row, and then I was done. So Lori says 28. You know, we think we're doing the right thing, and sometimes it just doesn't, you know. I've learned, though, now as I'm older, because it takes longer. Things hurt for longer time periods.
Yes, it takes longer to heal.
So sometimes I'm like, wait, I'm going to do that. And I'm like, wait, did I really see that I can take that step? And I hesitate and make sure.
Right. Yeah, because we have
and double check. And Jessica is at 30.
Cannoli flavored oil. Sue.
I don't believe you, Sue.
Yeah.
All right, Lori says she's out to Jessica. Thank you for letting us know. We can count it down for Jessica.
All right.
Thank you both. And let's see, I put Lori down already. Nope, I did not. Lori goes in here.
Congrats, Jessica.
And Jessica into the drawing. Perfect. Thank you. And the last one that I have available this evening has the white base that has the carnival finish on it.
Yep.
With the Mosser M and the satinized shade with a barrel of apples, barrel of tomatoes. I thought they were apples at the first time I saw them.
Yeah, I think they're tomatoes.
So, but I don't know why. I mean, I suppose at the farmer's market they have bunches of tomatoes like that as well.
Yep. White base.
Let's do. So this one will be a start of 25 as well. Right, exactly. Man, the amount of vendors that had oils and soaps and lotions and products like that, I guess are at least 10 or 12 booths that had that today.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
So, well, I can't go get that from here from now. So I will move on. And let's see. We're working our way through. I pulled about 25 items tonight. Oh, there's some more back there. Some tall ones. Yep, a white barrel of fruit or vegetables. Now, these are Fenton's Happiness Bird. We hear a lot about the Bluebird of Happiness that's made. Right. That's Leo Ward, and that is an art glass, individually blown or manufactured. This shape is Fenton's Happiness Bird. It is also the logo for the NFGS, the National and Fenton Glass Society. That's what they use on all of their newsletters and correspondence and such. This is the opaline. So it's a solid white, and it has a satin finish on it. Here is the logo. I always have to search for it. It's right here on the back side of that wing.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to show up on that white.
Yeah, I can't see it.
And I have a choice between the two. I have the blue, and then he has a sticker, and the logo is right here.
Okay.
I can feel it. Other than that, I don't know if I can show you. It's kind of, oh, there it was. I saw one line of it.
I believe you.
Okay, well, yeah, I saw like the bottom ridge of it.
Yeah.
So these birds can start at a choice for, let's start at $18. They are a heavy piece of glass. Okay, let me see how much one of them weighs. Romola says 18. The white is 12 ounces and the blue is 13.
Okay.
So it'll be for choice. And this is the blue satin. Was made in the, I think in the early 70s. They had the blue satin, the custard satin that glows, the lime sherbet satin, the white. I think those were the main ones that they did at that time, kind of the coordinating colors. So, and the satin finish to it, there is a face on the bird. Let's see if we can, you can see an eye on that side.
Yeah.
And then his little beak. And he has an eye on the other side too, but the satin kind of brings that down a little bit too. Oh, there's his eyeball right there. It's hard to see on these satin pieces.
It is.
Oh,
but I've seen it.
In. Thank you, Sandy. Romola says she'll go to 20, please. Now, a couple of years ago, there was at the conventions, the members have a chance to do a presentation table, and one of the presentations was all the happiness birds. They had collected as many of the different colorways and then patterns that they'd been painted as they could find, and they filled up an entire table. Wow. Like a 6-foot round table display of happiness birds. It was kind of amazing. Oh, but we're having such a good time here.
I know. Why leave? We're here.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, we got Paula at 21. Romola, do you want to be 22 or higher? You get some time with the lag as we
yes. As we clear these little
had a commercial break here, intermission. Okay. Sandy got a couple of them. Thank you, Sandy. My theory on this is the more people that report them, the better.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful or not, but at least it gets deleted from your screen and you don't have to look at it.
Exactly.
So. Right. Thank you, Lucinda. Romola says 22, please.
Okay, I'm out, Romola.
Okay, thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. So we can count it down.
Going once. Let's go.
22. And please let me know whether you'd like the white, the blue, or both at 22 each. She's taking the blue. Thank you so much. And I will make, you are in the drawing already. Miss Paula, do you want the white for 22?
No, thank you.
All right.
Absolutely.
Anybody else wants the white? You can just throw it in the chat.
Just throw it in there.
Throw it in the chat. We'll watch.
Yes, thank you, Mama.
Thank you both for your offers. I'm going to put something up that I don't normally. It doesn't go with the Fenton stuff very often.
Okay.
I believe this is, I'm remembering right, it's Czechoslovakian glass. They call it malachite glass.
Ooh.
So it's I believe it's a heat sensitive, and that's where the variation of the color comes from. If you're familiar with the stone malachite.
Yep.
Right. Wish they wouldn't play with fire. So true. It looks very, very similar to the variations of that stone. Here's the pattern. It has grapes and leaves, some bows. Looks like a floral on there as well. And then it repeats a couple times. This is a trinket box. And this one is totally clean. No chips along the edge of the box and none on the edge of the lid. And here's what the lid looks like. This one normally at my show is about a $55 item, but I wanted to bring it here because it is an amazing color variation of glass, and to show you that Fenton makes something similar to this, and it is very hard to tell the difference sometimes if you don't know what pieces they made. Because when I first picked it up, I thought it might have been Fenton because I know they make this. They call it Mongolian green.
That's what they call it, Mongolian.
So,
yeah.
So I would like, since I would have 55 on the show, I can start it at 40 here. It is about 3.5 inches across, and then it makes it just under 2.5 inches tall.
I see Laura.
Sue's telling her DNA with her assemblage is coming up.
There you go.
Thank you, Laura.
That's funny. Yeah. That's different. I like that.
Yeah. Lots of places make some fantastic glass.
Yeah, they do.
It's just that Fenton is where we have chosen to, kind of.
Yes.
focus, I mean, but our focus is everywhere, quite frankly.
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah, it just is a smudge in the bottom. It's not a mark or anything.
Mm-mm.
But, and this is just my sticker that it's mine, and I don't see any mark on the bottom, but it's kind of got that pebbled look to the base.
Yeah, it does.
As well.
So somewhat of that.
And usually because of the age of these, there's a lot of chipping along the edges. When I found 2 of them when I picked this up, and the other one must have been the one they used all the time, because this one has no chips. That's right. Oh, man.
We need some more. Right, Sandy?
All right. We have Laura in at 45.
Yep. All right. I'm going to start the countdown.
Okay. Let us know, Patsy, if you'd like to be 46 or higher, please. That could be a whole different channel, Sue.
It sure could.
Get some bots and trolls in that one. Tell you what. All right. Patsy says 46 and Laura says out.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't that be fun to listen to a commentary on from Sue?
Yeah.
That could be seriously entertaining.
Yeah, it could.
Thank you, Patsy. I'll put you in the drawing. Okay. All right, I'm going to offer another bear. I have 2 of the birthday bears. These will be $15 start. This one has the green heart. Let's see.
That's May.
Is that May? Like peridot?
Now May is emerald.
Well, then this one is the lighter color.
Oh, okay.
Emerald's is darker. I think this is the peridot.
Oh, okay.
This is a lighter green. And usually, last time I put them, I wrote on this one. This one's September. It's the blue.
Yeah.
The blue heart. These will be $15 choice. They are that same teddy bear, sitting teddy bear mold, and they applied the hearts to them. August. Thank you, Midge. I'm going to put it right now on the bottom. My Google team, my research team was on it.
That's right.
There's this little logo right there on his backside. Peridot is August. See, Sue?
I know.
It took your lips longer to get that one typed in, obviously. You're never going to live this down, are you?
She never will.
Oh, man.
Oh, Sue's birthday's 8/15.
Oh.
Nice.
Go.
Okay.
Tell Thomas if you want a bear. We have one.
That's right.
So those are $15 start. Oh, man. And then I'll offer these 2 together, which is basically, it's just the regular crystal bear. And this is the crystal bear, but they put a red ribbon on him. And I don't know, they probably had a name for this series also, right? Typed with your lips. Okay, now you're bringing me to that song. Do you remember Veggie Tales, Paula?
Yes.
So there was a song in one of the Veggie Tales that was, I love my lips.
I don't remember that.
Oh, man. My kids watched those all the time.
I know my kids liked them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So these will be the same $12 start.
Okay.
So $12 choice, like the one with the ribbon and the one without the crystal bears.
Ribbon.
Well, you have to tell them what you do want. Like some people, don't they like put things in their Amazon cart or whatever and then say, here, go shopping for me for Christmas.
Everything I like's in this cart.
Mm-hmm.
Could do that for him, Sue.
Exactly. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm sure you express your opinion occasionally.
I'm sure
Thomas knows.
Mm-hmm. I guess he's trying to do some things, though. Surprising her,
Right? There you go.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I told my friends about that story that you told about your groceries showing up with no bag on your front porch. They couldn't believe it. Okay, this is a lithophane style fairy lamp, for lack of a better term. It has a carousel design. Do you see the giraffe?
Oh, it sure does.
I don't know. There's like a critter with antlers.
Yeah. Deer.
Yep.
Or moose.
There's another horse.
Yep, that's what it is, like a circus.
Yeah.
A circus in there.
Oh, that's so great. This one I would like to start at $20, please. So it repeats itself. I'm trying to see. There's a zebra. Here's the one giraffe, and here. So it repeats itself twice. It's the same thing on each side. But I love the circus design.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And I just have the little LED fairy lights in there.
You said it's starting at what? I'm sorry.
$20.
Right.
He tried. So close. Yeah, the grocery stories on the porch was crazy.
I said, that is crazy. So what they do? Groceries or something? I mean, and just pick out what they wanted, or?
No, she ordered groceries like to be delivered from DoorDash or whatever the delivery service was.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got home, they were all over the porch, like not in bags or anything. Wow. No worries, Lucinda. Thanks for hanging out with us. And so, because I guess they don't have a bag, they don't have bags anymore.
Oh,
and
no bags. Here's your
and
groceries.
Then they had to move all the groceries off to open the door to go inside to get something to load all the groceries to move them back inside the house.
It's crazy. That is so inconvenient.
Yeah, DoorDash from Target and Walgreens. And then they charged her the 10-15 cents for the bag on the receipt, but it didn't show up even in a bag. So she doesn't know if DoorDash,
That's crazy.
Didn't use the bag or what happened. So yeah, they were lined up all on her porch. Yeah.
Wow.
So, all right, I'm going to put this one to the side.
Nobody wants to lift the paint?
Well, here, I'll tell you quick where the size is on it and show you the bottom of it, since I show you the pretty side.
Yeah.
4.5 inches across on the base, and then it makes it approximately 3 inches tall. And then it says Bernard, is that how you say Bernard?
Yeah.
Bernard?
Bernard.
Limoges?
Oh, that's a Limoges.
And then what's that last word? France. Ooh, yeah. Did France super small. That's right. Honestly, I would have gone and got my 5 cents back. Just saying.
Yeah, I would.
But it almost is worse to have to go back in all the way in for that and explain it. Because that's the point in getting your stuff delivered in the first place, is not going in, right?
That's right. It is.
So yeah. Okay.
So nobody's interested in that, huh?
That's all right. No worries. We got a few other things.
It's pretty.
I got a few more sitting here. I have 2 of these. They're glass balls. So either, I know, Sue, I'm ready for it. What are you going to say about it? They're either lamp parts.
That's what I was thinking, like a lamp.
Or lightning rod balls, because they would go over. But normally you wouldn't see them painted like this if they were lightning rod balls. So it's a white glass with the blue, airbrush look, and then the painting.
Yeah.
These can start at $8 each. I thought they would just be neat, like in a basket, in a bowl, displayed, because like the orbs and stuff. So that's what I was thinking when I picked these up.
Yeah,
they're nice. Of them.
They sort of look like, though, I'm thinking like a like you said, a lamp.
I think that's probably what it was. At first, I thought they were lightning rod ones, which are really cool. But those are usually very much more spherical.
Right.
And then these are probably, I know we've heard tales of, no, I'm not kidding, Vivian. I was raised by people who did antiques, and back in the day, they would put glass balls on the right lightning rods up on the barns.
Yeah.
So that it would conduct the electricity down safely to the ground and not burn down their structures. And this is one of the things they put on them. I don't make this stuff up, honestly.
I don't know.
Tell them, Ma. Tell them what they're used for.
That's right. She's telling you right.
Yes, Midge. I think I had 4 or 5 of them originally, and I have 2 left. So
nice.
Okay. I need to make a box for going to the booth because I have to switch over from Christmas to every day here pretty soon. And
isn't it funny how quickly Christmas has come and about to go now? And we said it would.
Carol's in at 8. Thank you, Carol. Oh my goodness. So I have 2 available.
I'm going to go ahead and keep
Carol down.
Yeah. All right, Miss Carol, you want 1 or 2?
Yep, please let me know. Man, you got that in there fast. I'm going to need a refill tonight. I didn't even move between being over at Sabrina's for a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot she was even on there. Even though I talked to you about it earlier today. Oh,
she's taken 2. Thank you, Carol.
There you go.
I'll put you in the drawing. Perfect. See, sometimes it's good that I'm saying, oh, they're going to go to my booth. And then I'm like, well, now what am I going to take to my booth? Because they sell.
I've sold them. Now what am I going to do? There we go. Here comes Mom with the knowledge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are like. That's what I just mistook them for because I was like, oh, those are cool. And then I'm like, no, I think that's what these are. Okay. Quick question, Ma, while you're in the chat. Did you get a hippo or an owl from Eric on his sale that was supposed to be arriving, or was it just the beavers?
Sandy's like, I found a goat.
You did?
A Fenton one?
Awesome. I think like those little, like the type tray, the little miniature ceramic animals had goats in them. You could go down a really strange search for that, I think.
You could.
Searching for collectible goat figurines.
Yeah.
Let me see if she'll answer me quick, and then we'll go with this way.
So you think she might have a hippo or
I don't remember. I thought she just got the pair of the beavers, but that's okay. I want to ask her beforehand. So this is the praying kids. So there's a little girl, a little boy, and they're in the crystal velvet style. We can start the pair for $12. They made these in all their different colorways. This is just that really super smooth finish. There's the logo right here on the boy. Look at his little pajamas.
I know, they're so
buttons
cute.
There.
They're adorable.
Yep.
You Americans must.
Well, I mean, when they weren't using, 100 years ago, they were using those.
Exactly.
That's why they're hard to find nowadays.
Right.
And then here's her little nightgown with that yoke on the back and the gathering underneath it. Holy crud. She's jumping out of my hand. A little bow headband on her. And there's her face. So we have Paula in at 12 on the praying kids. And there's a little boy face. Their little like soft feet tucked underneath them.
I know. I just think they're just I don't know. I just love them. I just love them.
Oh, right, Steph? No. I did not. But, I have had a few things I have mistakenly shipped, and nobody has ever told me I have sent them something on accident.
Yeah, and they probably won't. But now, in their defense, I will say this. Like for me, for example, I forget half the time what I purchase.
Well,
especially if it's been a while. But if someone was to say to me, hey, did you get this? And I'll go, oh, yeah, I didn't order that. Yeah. Yeah, I did get this. So I would know it belongs to someone else.
Well, Sandy, well, in between spoiling the goat, will you count Paula down for these praying kids, please? Have you seen the goat pajamas? I have seen those. Those are adorable.
Oh my gosh.
They have little like flannel pajamas you can put on them that helps keep them clean from being outside and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, her granddaughter has this little 2-week-old goat. It is adorable. It really is. And she gave it a pedicure, painted its nails or hooves.
Wow.
It's cute.
No. All right. I think we're got you counting down on these kids. Thank you, Miss Paula.
Thank you.
When we were driving, I don't know, one of my trips across the country, there was somebody had a pig in their front yard. That's one I haven't seen for a while.
Wow. As a pet, I guess.
I know. Yeah. I've done it. I've done it a couple of times. It's frustrating. I totally understand. Okay, I have another fairy light. This one is pre-logo. Nope, there it is. I see it. It's a big logo. But it's been satinized, so it's hard to see at the bottom.
It is hard to see. You're right. I believe you. Just have to say.
I know you believe me, Paula, but I always have to try.
I know. You always try to show me. Yeah,
it's big right across here. It's like the inch logo on the bottom of it.
To make her some jammies.
There you go. This is the satin custard fairy lamp. It's very light with the white daisies, and they have frit on it, which is crushed glass that they have added to and then fired on. Kind of see it kind of looks like glitter or snow or whatever you want to call it to embellish, give a 3D effect to the flowers. This fairy light can start at $35, please.
Good price on it too.
And then
that type,
because it's the kind that glows.
That's a nice glow too. Look at that glow.
That yellow custard color is very pale. It almost looks ivory.
Yeah.
And then you put up a black light to it or put it in a display and it lights up like crazy.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Steph likes the daisies, doesn't she?
Oh, does she? Daisy is her flower she likes?
I
see Lori at 35.
All right. Thank you, Lori. Glow-tastic here. Let's see. Can we do that and just have it? No.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It shows so well. Read.
Nope. That doesn't go through too. It's too tall of a black light.
Yeah, that's what it is. The way you're doing it, though, right there, perfect. Right there.
Yeah.
Good grief. Look at that.
Has like kind of that cross hatching pattern on the bottom.
Yeah.
One little itty bitty inside the foot here where it's shiny.
Oh, okay.
Has a little flea bite on it.
Little tiny flea bite on it, Lori.
And the only reason why you're seeing it is because it's been satinized. Otherwise, it would be disguised in the shininess of the glass.
That's a good price on this one, I'm telling you. $35? Easily.
Yeah, it's probably signed. Let me put down the light. Oh, we're going to have a pajama party next week. I think we're half always in our pajamas around here. But
I was going to say, I'm in my pajamas all the time.
Hand painted by C. McKay.
C. McKay. There you go.
There on the inside.
Yep, so it is signed.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I am so sorry.
Those are contagious, you know.
I know it. I apologize.
That's okay.
I didn't hit. I need to learn to hit my mute real fast.
Just saying.
Steph goes, I sleep and live in the same clothes. Nothing wrong with that, Steph.
Yep.
As long as you're showering in between. All right.
I think we can count it down for Lori. Once, going twice. White daisies in particular. Hey, Steph, did you get a package from me a while back? Just out of curiosity.
Congrats, Lori.
Or did you get a package recently from me? Or
Did you even get a package?
Did you get a package?
That's what she really wants to know. Did you get a package?
I don't keep up with tracking all the packages I send out.
There's no way to keep up with all that stuff. My goodness.
Right? Okay, and Laura, you're already in the oh, excuse me. My eye is itching. You're already in the drawing. Thank you.
Change.
Okay, and we offered this guy because he's a satin bear. And we offered those. Those are a little bit big. I had pulled a couple pieces like this, but I think they're going to be a little bit big for doing a combinated box. Combination.
Yes, I got a package from you and Yvonne. Thank you.
Oh, yay. Awesome. I often wonder if, because sometimes I think people don't know that they're getting a gift in the mail. So I'm like, oh, I wonder if they got it.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. I have a butterfly. And this is the one that they ground right here to sit flat on a surface. And they did sell a stand at some point too. That was a brass stand that these could sit on.
Yeah.
So it kind of looked like, their feet, and it would sit up a little bit like this.
Right.
But this one doesn't have it, and they didn't come with all of it. It was kind of something you could get along the side if you wanted it.
Is that got carnival? Is that a carnival?
Yeah. It's an iridized finish, has the Fenton sticker right there, and it should have a logo. Yep, right here underneath. And these go for about $35 at the show, but I can start him at $20 for you guys here. That's right. Okay, Ma, I asked you a question. Quick.
Combinated. Right.
Did you order a hippo or an owl from Eric? Just to clarify for what I'm for you. The one from Jody Light Glass. Oh, maybe, yeah. Jody, yeah. Jody loves glass, history, and cats. Probably. Yep. I see Romola was in at 20. So Paula says 21. Romola says 22. So Carol, they've both passed you up there. You came in a little bit behind. Oops. And then I tell at Tom thinking he bought me something. I don't know, Sue, your lips are having a hard time
Becky.
doing the speech recognition on that message.
Becky trying to read us. I'm like, what is she reading?
I'm like, I don't know what that says. Carol's at 24. So this butterfly is, as we decipher Sue's message, he's 4.5 inches across and almost 3.5 the other direction. And he's just really close to 1.5 inches tall at the tallest this way. So 4.5 here and then 3.5 this way. Yeah, cool. Well, we sit and talk to people all the time. We just never know who's listening. So it was very nice of her to think of you. Ramilla's out. Carol's out. It looks like we have Paula in at 25. Sandy, are you still awake? Oh, I just saw her. There she is. Yeah. There she is. She's on it.
She's like, I'm here.
Okay. I'm going to write all my notes to myself. We can count it down.
I love that butterfly. I think that's pretty. And, I was thinking about them stands. I thought they used to sell stands for them. Do they still have them out there?
I haven't seen a stand for a while.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to read the next one. Some sellers forget to tell you this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm never going to tell if somebody lives in the same house if they're buying something for somebody else, because I don't want to ruin anybody's surprise. But I don't think anybody was in the same house with Steph that bought that one. So, all right. And we are sold. Thank you, Miss Paula.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your offers. Okay, Ma, you're on it talking about all the things with Sue. Did you order an owl or a hippopotamus from Eric? Last chance to answer me on this question. Super fast. Do you mind, Paul, if I make you big for a second? I'm going to pick up something, but I got to go all the way around to get it.
I'll entertain the troops.
Okay, you entertain them. See if Mother can answer my question.
All right.
And go from there, and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, Mama. Maria, answer your daughter. Did you order a hippo? Or whatever the other thing was she just said. The hippo and... What did she say? Hippo and something. Hippo and stuff. She already answered her? What'd she say? Because apparently we didn't see it. Your mom already did. Let's see. Not that I know of. Already answered you. I see it now. Ow, that's what it was. Thank you, Vivian. All right. I will let her know. When she comes back, Mama, I'll yell at her. Say, she already answered you twice. Well, I didn't see it. She answered you, Becky.
I heard you. Apparently, I can't read all the chat, and it jumps occasionally.
I didn't see it. I was going to say, I didn't see her answer you.
All right.
Everybody else seen it.
Got it. Not that she knows of.
Right.
Like everybody should have been like, come on, Becky. She
Becky
said no.
Yeah, I know it.
I got myself something to drink quick while I was up too, because, you know, I've been talking all day.
Don't blame you.
Okay. On that note, I'm going to switch you back up.
Yep. I was going to say.
I have two of these available.
So that's the hippos?
A little hippopotamus, like he's small.
Okay.
And they are 3 inches by 1.5 inches and barely 1 inch wide. They're smooth and flat on the back side right here. And then they stand up on their feet here. I believe, that's right, Sandy. She done answered you. I believe this was a Viking mold originally.
Okay.
These were made by Wilkerson Glass. And they are his uranium green colored glass.
Yes, they are.
So they glow like crazy. I have two. The start on these would be $10. Right? That would be the next thing, Vivian. Well, I didn't, but I'll take one, right? Changing her mind. So I guess if she wants one now, she's going to have to speak up or forever hold her peace. So that's how they glow.
So glowy.
Look at her. There she is. First one in.
I see Mama first.
Okay, since we have 3 people in, we do need to finish up the offer up.
Yeah.
So I believe this is a drop mold because it's a mold that's like this, and then the glass just self-levels and is smooth on the backside. This one just has a little dimple, like where when it cooled, it, you know, kind of, you know, how things cool and sink down in. And this one has a little air bubble in it right there. Yeah. How clear it is. That's on the backside. So with the texture, you barely see it on the hippo side.
Okay.
So 2 little baby hippos
12.
Available. That's right. Everybody needs a house hippo. And I need to have somebody direct me to a YouTube channel that can tell me exactly where we got started on the house hippo thing. Because
I've never
I don't know where that got started. Only if the hippo is trained. That is a very true statement.
That's for sure.
They can still make you. Okay, so this is glass that is they call it uranium because of the properties of it. I do not know for sure if it actually still has uranium in it, and or Wilkerson still has a stockpile of a couple of glass cullets that you can't get anymore. And you can't get the chemicals currently to make this color glass that glows, because Eric has been trying to get some in Florida so that he can make some other items in this colorway that fluoresce as well. And they're not available currently. So does that answer your question, Steph? And or if we took a whole bunch of like depression glass that glows and smashed it up and melted it in a pot, then yes, we could re-pour it and make something else out of it.
Right.
So
Jessica's at 16.
All right. Ma and
Carol.
Who else was in? Carol, please let us know if you're in or out. We have hippopotamuses at our Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. We had a grandmother and a granddaughter pair. That was one of our oldest animals. She was there for that. Grandma hippo was there for a long time.
Huh.
Yeah, they had sent some of her babies to other zoos, and then as they bred and stuff, they brought back one of her down the line, her granddaughter.
Mama's out.
Mama's out. Carol says 18.
Or Jessica's 18.
Oops, sorry. I looked at CH and didn't read it all. I apologize. Hippo. I guess they just redid our whole that area where our hippos are too. I haven't been to the zoo here in probably since Taylor, my youngest, was in middle school. So 4, 5, 9, 8 or 9 years or more.
Right.
It's been a while. Carol says she's out.
All right. I'm going to count it down.
A baby hippo would be scary in the house. I agree.
Yeah.
So we have Jessica in at 18. Please be thinking of whether you want 1 or 2 at the $18 offer. They would be cute though. They've trained the ones here, they trained quite well to feed them and stuff, but they're pretty dangerous and in the wild. Paula, quit that. I saw that. Are you yawning again?
So sorry. I was trying. I haven't covered my face.
Sandy's calling you out.
Gosh, Sandy, thanks.
All right. Jessica takes 1. So who is my backup? Would that be Carol before whoever came in before 18?
Right. He does.
Yep. Carol, do you want 1 for 18? Or would you like the other one for 18?
So what's big? Are you talking about, is Mama talking about the hippos or the
hippos? Yeah. Okay. Carol says yes, please.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. The new pour stuff. He's the one who, yes, Laura Wilkerson Glass is the one who made the arrowheads that came in the green color, the blue color, and another color, and the blue and the green both glowed. Correct. Yes. Good memory, Laura. Okay, looks like I have 2 items left from all the things that I pulled tonight, and then we can do a drawing. Unless there's somebody who wants, something they've been thinking about as we've been going. So this is my last little mini fairy light from Mosser. It is that white milk glass with the carnival finish on the base, the satin shade, and it has like little violets or Johnny jump ups, whatever, everybody likes to call those. And this would start at $25. And thank you, Carol. And thank you, Jessica. I'm going to make sure that I have Carol in there. And Jessica, you're both in the drawing. Wonderful. Vivian. This is very true as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Steph. I'm trying to offer some good deals tonight, especially things that'll fit well in the open boxes for the whole 12 days of Christmas.
Definitely good prices on all of this stuff.
So this is the violets. I'm not going to write. Somebody misspoke one day when we were talking with Steven because Fenton has a painting pattern that's violets in the snow. So it's a little bitty violets on the white milk glass. And somebody misspoke and said violence in the snow. I said, oh no, I think that's a whole different pattern.
Right?
Yeah,
right, Sandy. I do remember it. Hey, Cindy.
Okay, let's see. We have Romola at 25.
Yep.
I don't know what song. Oh, the hippopotamus. It was just I had some Christmas music on yesterday and that song came on. It was kind of funny. All right, we're counting it down. And last call, and we are sold to Cindy. Thank you so much.
That's Cindy.
All right, last item of the evening before our big drawing.
That's Romola, right?
Oh, did I say that wrong?
I think you said Cindy.
I said thank you, Cindy, for
okay.
Yeah. Listen to what I'm trying to say, Paula. I wrote Romola.
Okay, that's all that matters.
We've got that. And hello, Cindy. Welcome. Sorry. Yep. No worries. And oh, you have it on a 78. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. We're going to get this. This is the owl from Eric, and Wilkerson also poured this one. We can start him at $15. He is a little bit taller. He is also that back flat side and then his foot right here. So it's almost like an optical illusion when you look at it from the back because you can see through the whole pattern. And then he turns the flat, and then here is the pattern on the front. I believe this is also an old Viking mold. It is called a dump mold because they just dump the glob of glass in that fits the mold, and then they pour them out. You know, just flip it and dump them back out. He is 3.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches across, and then almost 2 inches deep. And yes, here we go. He also glows.
Yes.
Now, he looks a little bit different than the hippopotamus.
A little bit.
I'm going to just bring them up to compare. Now, they look very, very similar in their colorway. Let's take off the pink just so we can compare owls to hippopotamuses equally.
There you go.
Now, I'm going to show you the difference in how they glow. So the hippo is really, really bright, and then the owl is almost has a I don't know. I described it as a little bit more milky, or
like a little bit of a blue hue to it.
Yeah,
you know? Just a little bit.
So when I was talking to Eric about it, he said, "Well, he probably was getting to the bottom of a pot, and and you never actually, he doesn't empty a pot; he just puts more glass in. So it's probably got a little bit of mixture of a couple different colors to it."
Okay.
And that's, and that's why some things glow that we would never expect.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Third strike. We are out tonight. Good grief.
Yeah. They like us.
He's an owl. He's definitely an owl. All right. We're reporting goodness. You got a few in there before.
Sure did, didn't it?
Yeah.
He got in there quick.
All
right.
Okay. Just a lot of practice. There we go. Now I don't see anybody anymore. And we have Romola in at 15.
Yep.
That's right, Sandy. Ooh, glows.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah, you can see like it's a little bit where it's not like overflow, but it's right past the pattern. Okay, but it's not like, doesn't look like it's out of place. It's just a smidge more glass that got put in this one.
He just has a little bit taller forehead, that's all.
Oh, well, we reported them. If you report them on your end, they'll disappear out of your chat.
Yes.
That's the good thing about reporting them is you don't have to look at them. So. Yeah. Okay, we can count this one down, and Paula's doing it. And did I put remote? I'm going to double check. She is in the drawing already. Perfect.
Thanks, Cindy.
There we go. We are sold. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see.
All right.
So, Cindy, you were the last one in. There's only a couple things that are still available. If you're interested in a Fenton Bear, a Lithophane Carousel Fairy Light, I have a white bird, an amber hobnail vase or bowl, a blue Spanish lace bowl with an advertising piece on it, and then I think, and I have a Fenton Angel with a
that's right.
February birthstone. If you're interested in seeing any of those things, give us a quick shout out. I'm going to just rearrange a smidge so I can turn off the black light so I can get the drawing ready. Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here tonight. Thank you, Paula, for hanging out in person. It's
Absolutely
been fun. It's oh wow. I have just minimized my screen. That's awesome. Can't see the chat anymore. There we go. So we have 53 people still in the chat.
Which is awesome. That's
nice.
Really good.
I see 41 thumbs up. Oops.
Come on, guys, hit them thumbs up.
I did it. Now we got 42.
I was gonna say I just hit. You know why? Because I can hit it on here and hit it on my iPad. So that's why.
Nice. Thank you, Carol. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yes.
So I have 9 people that are going into the drawing tonight. Let's see. Put everybody in the bucket. What I'm doing is I fold over the sticky notes so they don't stick to each other.
Right.
And then throwing them in here and putting them in, and we'll go like this. And we'll pull out 2. There's 1. And here's 2. Oh, well, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's nice of you to join us again, Jessica. Yeah. So I have 2 giveaways for tonight all together. Thank you, Kristen. Okay, which one? This one came out first. I don't know. I think a couple people have gone out. I have Midge. Did she say goodnight already?
I don't think so.
Midge, are you still in the chat?
If not, we're going to look what you got.
Thank you, Bonnie. And I have Jessica.
Oh, there, Jessica.
Nice.
And just win.
Right. Well,
right? That's the way it works.
You know, it's all up to the luck of the draw.
That's right.
So let's see if Midge. Oh, Midge is here. Okay, Miss Midge. Right. You can tell me. I have 1 green left. I have yellow and I have pink with prizes on them. So let me know which color you want me to pick for you. Yeah. Yes, you. Jessica. You might not be able to read my handwriting, but yes, Jessica Cherry.
Yep. You can pick one also once Midge picks.
Yep. Once Midge picks, I have pinks, yellow, and 1 green way down in there. Let me know what color you want to see what prize you get, Miss Midge. And then I also need to know whether you want to know live what it is or if you want it to be a surprise with your box.
So let us know.
All right. What's tomorrow? I can, let me look at my list. I'll see if I can let you know. Let's keep, Midge is taking the last green prize.
Okay.
Okay, Jessica, you tell me, you want a yellow or a pink prize? Kind of nice. It's been just kind of spreading itself out too.
Sure has.
She wants it to be live. Or did I miss it?
Oh, who did? Midge did?
Oh, Stephanie's like, Steph wants to know what you're getting. All right, Jessica says pink.
There you go.
I will pick you a pink prize, Jessica. Here it is. Midge, do you want to know what it is, or do you? Oh, surprise you. All right, Miss Midge is in for a surprise. And Jessica wants hers live. So here is hers. Oh, look at you.
Ooh, Fenton shirt.
Yeah.
Fenton makes shirts too?
Well, so we have friends of ours whose who also make glass, and she had these shirts made. She sells Fenton glass, and these were a limited run, and I got one for a prize. So it is a size extra large.
There you go.
And it's a yellow. It has the Fenton scroll F with that on there. So hopefully that'll be something that you can use.
And Carol's asking for the lithophane.
Okay.
She'd like to have
make sure that I didn't miss it. Mid was a surprise. We got that. Right? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I kept forgetting to try and pick one up from her. And, you know, we'd get busy and they were in her room. And I'm going to bring you back up next to me quick. And then we will, if it will cooperate. There we go.
Go.
So Carol wants to see the lithophane?
No, she said she wants to get it.
Oh.
She wants it.
She wants it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This one and was it?
Yep.
What was the start?
20.
20?
Does that sound right?
It was 20 or 25. Yep. Okay. Midge needs a secret. Yes, congratulations, winners. Thank you so much for being here. And then all the names from tonight are going to go in the big bucket for the end of the week. And once I write down Midge and Jessica, they will go in there as well. Carol, do you remember what the
Yeah, I'm going back to try to find it.
Perfect. I got it written down. We'll just double check what the price is.
Yeah.
Good night, Kristen. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Once we get this one concluded, I think we'll be pretty close to the 20. All right.
Yep.
20 it is, Miss Carol. I got you written down. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it that you guys are liking what we're bringing and doing. Thank you for bearing with us on our extra long time last night. And I am almost caught up on invoices. I'm trying to only invoice once we get past about $20 because otherwise the fees for PayPal are just eat up, you know, things. Yeah. And I know a lot of the little things throughout have been $1, $2, $3. So for them to take out, you know, half of a buck for on a $1 cookie cutter is just silly for me to invoice you. So I'm accumulating them, and then as they get together, I'm sending them out. So we're trying to keep on top of it. And tomorrow night is day 8. Let's see.
Tomorrow. Wow.
What did I? Let's see what I kind of planned out. Okay. Do you want it to be a surprise, or do we want to know what's coming for tomorrow night?
It's up to you. Your show.
Let's see. Well, you know, I can be persuaded occasionally.
Really?
Let's see what the chat says. You know, if I'm kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. Sure. Mary says she wants to know. Vivian wants to know. Okay, looks like we got
what's coming.
3 for 3. I have vintage books and some antique magazines. That is what is on the docket. For day 8.
Nice.
So, yeah, I have. Yep, I have to pull those up. So that's what's coming up. I have Jeff's gonna have to carry them upstairs because those magazines are a little bit heavy altogether. So
yeah,
that's the plan for tomorrow. So
nice.
Thank you, Miss Paula.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And hopefully you'll continue to feel better with all your rest and everything. And keep us posted on what's going on. So her favorite. Awesome. Wonderful.
Nice.
So let's see. Again, thank you so much. I love being able to bring fun things to you guys. And thank you for helping celebrate all of this through the 12 days of Christmas. And it's really fun to be able to give away some of my favorite things as we go along as well. So, okay. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Good night, Ms. Paula.
Good night.